Aruskis. Hello! Chitta-chat. Ratatat. Fimabam. Lamajam. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Hello everybody. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Are you excited? We finally get to have a cosplay stream. It's been a long time. Long time. The best chair. Something's missing. Stop being a tease? That's like... It's my middle name. I can't be not true to myself. So... That's just how this works. Need the blood sent back to my brain. Aldred, thank you. It's good to see you. Hi guys. How we doing? How we heckin' doing, chat? I hope you guys are so well. Aldred! It's much better. Now I can reach it and not have to stretch. Because this is a very dangerous cosplay to stretch in. Aldred, thank you so much for the 43 heckin' months, man. It's good to see you. Hello, guys! But anyway, we're at the wrong time span zone thing, right? At this current moment, chat. Can you guys imagine? It's 1 p.m. This is supposed to be Sunday's time, not Saturday's time. But how is everybody? Hi, Mort. How are you? Thank you, Val. I appreciate it. Guys, I almost went the extra mile and like did the whole scar like the way I'm supposed to. And then I realized I was out of the remover for it. And I was like, skincare says don't do that. So it's a whatever. You thought it was a Sunday? It might as well be in my brain right now. All right, can you guys do me a favor? Can you just say hi in chat so I don't have to scroll back up? I can't read super well with these contacts, so I don't feel like having to do the thing. Spay Neuter events at 6 a.m. until 6 p.m. What? No, more. There's such a thing as time off. Hi, Older. Hi, Taters. Hi, Garn. Hi, PJs. Val. Hello, bonjour. Buongiorno. Hi, Bat. How are you? MCR. Good to see you. Mika. Hi, Mika. How are you? Wolfen. Hello. Bodie. Hi, Bodie. How's it going? Sean. Thank you. Mel. Hello. Thank you for the highlight. Terrible. Welcome in. What is this time off you speak of? Ooh, so I took some selfies, but I do plan on taking some like proper photos later. We'll see. I give up. This piece of hair is just not gonna play nice with me today. This wig is one that I have butchered a little bit into becoming the series wig. So it's not necessarily like what I intended on this one being used for, but I was like, oh, I don't know where my other silver wig is, so this is just gonna have to do. So I've butchered it a little, and it's gonna be quite obnoxious and fall in my face because I haven't like worked with this one at all. Locotros, how are you? EU friendly stream time for once. How rough was TwitchCon? Yeah, I came back with this. TwitchCon was rough, man. I feel like I just got back from war. Would have been a deep conversation. How's stream? We just started. Literally, just started. We are the earliest we've been in a minute, I feel like, for stream today. But not too bad. Comes 0200. Oh no, Tribbles. Oh no. I never thought you would go all out cosplay. I've done all out cosplays in the past. This was actually one that what I would like to do today is actually like focus on, and I know this is gonna scare some people. I would like to focus on some quests today. I know That's a very scary concept for a lot of us because we're question mark fiends here. But I think we're going to primarily focus. This is the goal for day 15 of The Witcher 3. We're going to do quests today. Let that sink in, chat. We're going to quest our little hearts out. Gonna go on some questies. Y'all will also have to let me know how game volume is. Game started, Val. Day 16. Is it day 16? God damn it. I was trying to remember. I was close. Okay, on day 16, we're gonna try to focus some quests. I opted out of doing this race the last time we played because I just did not feel like doing it. So here we are. We're already getting started.
Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt? That Geralt? The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again?
Yeah, if not for him.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his
For
songs,
that part,
how
Val,
he
you have me
tamed the
so
Karen
nervous.
by playing his lute.
Another L for Gwen.
I meant
Listen,
that literally.
Nibs.
Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. We came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Oh,
Wait,
Dandelion.
before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see him.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Picks up main mission at level 7. Side questing until level 24 seems legit. That is the only way to play video games. Let's be so for real right now. If I only ever did the main missions. I'm supposed to talk to Rosa? Who the heck is Rosa? I definitely pay attention. Or is that just like saying that I could talk to him again? Oh, it might be that I just can. Like the race is still a thing I can do.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we
never
return
mind.
together?
Just kidding.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to
I'm
seem
not.
shorter with
We're
some
not
company.
Gwenting.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
We're not a Gwen stream here. I can't. Where is Rye? Rye's on vacation for a little bit. Artists, enjoy your lurk. Today's gonna be a good lurk day, I feel like. We're gonna get so much video gaming done today, guys.
And
So
here we
much.
are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
I appreciate that we didn't have to ride all the way back
Came back from the
ourselves.
market with news.
All right, we have
Some mysterious
Roosevelt
murders happening in some house.
at
The old Greta's got the imagination
Bella.
of a
She never lies about
beans of Vizima. The word is, it's more like a
Takes the
pigsty.
pansies all the way to the garden.
civilization and your comes.
No luck. Writhing and slippery, the bugger.
Slot.
As thick as a tomcat. Out the hole in the back wall.
It sounds like you might have been an acrobat.
Maybe so. Both misses are fond of freaks.
My, what a freak.
I wasn't listening, but I feel like I should have. Rosa de Lala. That's what I listen. That's the name, obviously. Oh, I was hoping there was like a way around the back. That would have been convenient. Your internet is
Won't
being a
find any
punk.
better.
Be more
From the
punk.
Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Even let you
Love-
And tell it to get its shit together or something.
and kids.
Oh,
What do
okay.
you want?
Looking for Roosevelt. Oh, I'm the new cook? Maybe the swordplay. You know what? Fuck it.
Rosavar Atra's expecting me.
Atra.
Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
Swordplay! Of all varieties.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright
There's
beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Not uncomfortable. All that steel on your back.
Sick. Sick of it all.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll learn the ambassador's art. Follow me.
I feel like I just signed myself up for something. Oh, wait a second. This was all of Dandelion's, like, lovers and stuff, and one of them was really into swordplay. Right. Fiercely into
You're my
swordplay.
new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Good to
Infamous
start
third
with.
sword.
I must know your worth.
Only out for special occasions. Gonna show her how to sheath the sword. Oh, man. What in the tidy whities are we wearing?
You're quick.
Shut up and fight.
Shut up and fight! God damn, Geralt!
Stop flaunting and fight.
I could have sworn there was like a parry. I don't remember what the parry button was. We are only armed with a wooden
You're
stick.
much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
They let me waltz right in.
Guards aren't up to muster. Let me right in. Just had to tell them I was here to teach you swordplay.
I told Father they're a band of imbeciles. But if you're not the instructor, then who exactly are you? Have you come to rob?
He is bad at this infiltration crap. Listen.
Neither. So what do you say we stay calm? Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice.
I wasn't trying to
Already
dazzle.
admitted you're not
Geralt's
here to
not
give
really
me
into the
lessons.
dazzling.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Interesting. Get your ass like handed to you. And it's like, I want a rematch. Like, it almost feels unfair. I feel like a bully. Chat, we're being such big bullies right now.
You can barely handle one.
Man, I love when video game characters talk a lot of schmack. When they ain't got the game to, like, follow through.
Damn it! Well,
Educational
if you're not an
bully.
instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
If Geralt gives anything, it's an old Razzle. Oh, Kizzle? Killsle? Razzle Killsle? That is not flowing off of my tongue. Granted, it's not helping that I can barely read, but, you know, it's fine. She did ask for it. One tutor good with his mouth, the other good with his sword. Tutor a code word for something? In this timeline? Ayo, probably. Private lessons. We can ask for more coin. Chat.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
The drama, the tea. It is dripping. Hi Noor, welcome in. They're both hot. Oh no. Geralt's going for twins, a real master. He's a real swordplay master. Don't worry, there's enough sword for the both of them. He carries multiple. He does, 9, yeah. That's a side effect of being a witcher nobody told you about.
Strange.
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young
Supernatural
ladies like you
stamina,
know a bunch
canonically.
about politics.
Just
We've
saying.
picked up a few things.
He'd be fine.
What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Oh no. That doesn't sound familiar or anything.
Changing subjects.
Hi, Mythic. Mythic, how you doing? It's good to see you. Leave some women for the rest of us.
Who'd Dandelion
I mean,
sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalinetta.
Considering
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
so many people like
Exceedingly
curse him
nice
as
to
he
meet you.
walks by.
Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
How in the gutter are we today, chat? Are we like just kind of meandering and kind of cozy in the gutter, or are we like fully dedicated swimming in filth today? I have questions, you know, just you just completed yesterday 2 platinum in this game. Dude, what? Let's go. This is my first time playing it. I have no intention of platinuming so far. I know how long this game is gonna take. There's no way I'm gonna platinum it. How in the gutter? We never climbed out. Yeah, but like, are we just perusing the gutter, or are we like swimming full on gutter? It's not leaving the gutter. It's just, you know, there's some days where you're like, you're like admiring the concepts of things in the gutter, right? And then there's the days where you're like, I am filthy. Absolutely filthy.
Awfully
Always
convincing,
swimming.
this. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
Oh no,
See
I have to
you,
remember what
Master
time. Oh, is the sister gonna like crash it? We just did like say in front of her like what we were gonna be doing. It's fine. Full on gutter. When do we just admire? Listen, some days you're a little tired, or you know, you just want to admire things. Sometimes you gotta take some time to decorate the gutter. You know what I mean? And then there's the other days where none of it matters and it's just full on filth. And you have to take multiple showers for any hope of ever having any semblance of being clean. Not actually being clean, just, you know, semblance of
in
it.
from Temeria.
To you too. She might actually mean sword lessons.
Civilization ends at this camp's boundary.
Val, we're always in the gutter. Sometimes it's admiration, sometimes it's swimming, but we're always in the gutter. She could actually mean sword lessons. Always in the gutter means those sword lessons are not just sword lessons in the brain, okay? If she wants to have some sword play, fine. It's fine. All right, we're still on this one. Did that actually end up being like a secondary quest now? Just out of curiosity, fencing lessons. I wonder if... Let's go finish this quest. Let's not get distracted. Chat, we cannot get distracted today. No distractions.
What was it? Happened
Might
to
just make it
Francis,
more
did you?
fun. Or he gets fucking left in a bed tied up or something. Hi, Dula, Spear. Welcome in, guys. Happy Saturday. Chat, do y'all have any fun, exciting things for the weekend, by the way? What are you all doing? I know some of you are power washing. Somebody needs to power wash this city. I'm noticing a lot of grime.
Free boy.
They ought to never let your kind in.
I am not taking questions at this time. Why not, Nine? Why not? Who doesn't enjoy it where it's so wet?
It's into my area.
cleaning today? Off-roading tomorrow. Where are you going off-roading? What year is it? It do be a year. I don't ask me what year though.
What's this?
That's an interesting concept. Look at me though.
Naughty
I made it
bum.
all the way to
Now
Zoltan
repeat.
without getting distracted. I feel stuck right now.
You're
Zach.
back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
I like this owl. I am not taking questions at this time. Just because you said it louder doesn't stop me from asking you questions, Nine. Bibs, you're not the only one. So many people right now are power washing. Work in the morning, gonna do some cleaning before Monday. Nice. I need to do some cleaning. Freakish, thank you so much for the 22 for dude. Thank you. Made a pyramid before stream? Why would you admit to such audaciousness? Ooh, cleaning and updating your resume. Nice. Hi, Mal. Mal, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Where'd you get an owl?
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot. You do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this owl. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
If I do this wig in the
Goodney.
future,
Twin
it's really
possible.
fucking heavy with the bun on the
But
back.
dandelions what matters now.
So,
So,
I'm
how'd
gonna
you
have
do?
to like...
Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet.
Find a way to like
Otherwise,
keep
not
it
much a note.
from pulling so
He
much.
wasn't staying with any of them. I've not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Oh, these are gonna be so awful. I bet you money. I want to hear them.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
Let's all be in pain
I know
together.
how he wooed a lass studying natural history. Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. He had to stay for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones. Had to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know of a human woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently. Named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Amora, thank you so much for the 28 fucking months. Hi, Art. Looking amazing. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. This one is one that's just super easy to put on, so I'm happy it turned out. Listen. Two consenting adults talk about swords and scabbards. Swords need, some places to go sometimes. Dude, this bun is too heavy. It keeps pulling the wig. It's kind of driving me nuts a little bit. But I don't know where my, bobby pins and stuff are. Posted a picture of a purchase I made yesterday. Arrived a few minutes ago. What did you end up getting? I'll have to check on break. I have a fun package to open with you guys on stream tomorrow. I didn't want to open it while I was in Siri cosplay, though. Because it's hard to move in this thing. Why wasn't she on the list?
Why wasn't she on the list?
Was she not naughty enough?
Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you
Oh, no.
always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Choo choo, Alderd. Alderd, thank you so much for the 1,000 heckin' biddies, man. What the heck? Starting to hype the terrain. Thank you so very much, Alderd. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Let's go.
There's these
I've
special
buried my
units
old
that do more
family.
but travel
Black
from
One's
village
killed
to
me
village.
son.
Going to
Lost
escape
my
from the
wife to
comforts of
dysentery.
bed. Why would you do that on a Saturday?
Marion Nation.
Out of all the days, Saturdays are the days for, what is it, Herkel-Durkelin? Just stay in bed all day. Easy.
Mug like that won't get you a copper. Got to
Another
be elegant
drifter
like
in
that.
from
I think the only reason I got out of bed as soon as I did was because Sky literally, the second I rolled over, she like laid on my chest for like 10 minutes and then she...
Lay me down with a barrel of
Amora!
and over me.
Amora with the 1,500 biddies. Thank you so much. I always forget that that's a bit clip. Makes me giggle every time.
Ah, here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Arse rests. Chairs are no longer chairs. They are arse rests. Oh good, I'm here. Oh no.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace, you flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been
murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Somebody just had to start some shit after that.
To introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
What? Wait.
Come with me.
There
Okay.
a
That's a
reason
little
for all this
better.
sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist.
Oh,
Siggy Rubin's
good.
bowl.
sheepdom.
Of course he was.
I've not seen him since.
Okay. That was a fun thing. Dude, Val, you had me so worried it was about to be something like fucking traumatizing. I'm not gonna lie. With how this game goes, I was like, why are you excited? Or like, why are you sitting yourself down? This is not usually a good thing when chat is like, oh, this part. Like, that's not normally how this goes. Also, nice, Mel. Hell yeah. Dude, Bo, I don't want to get out of my chair if I can help it. And thank you, Obi-Wan. Going back to sleep once he's awake. Oh, no. Sky is very patient. She'll wait until, like, I roll over, like, officially. So sometimes I have to lay on my side until I am, like, okay-ish with waking up, because otherwise it is immediate. Hi, Corky. How are you doing today? One of my favorite game songs ever. The game never lets up with the brutal world for hours. And then this, that was definitely a fun reprieve. And yeah, I figured the violet eyes and the raven hair kind of gave it away. I will say, I think I enjoyed that one more than I enjoyed Baldur's Gate's music break. Agreed, that was good. Don't forget y'all's daily chicken check-ins, by the way. Helped with the bait and switch, you little shitter. Little shithead. You got me. I was like, oh god. Broke down and picked up. I went to play Battlefield 6 last night, and I got fucking cock-blocked by it needing, like, something to... Like, I need to go into the BIOS to turn something on, and I was like, I don't got the spoons for this, and so I haven't played it yet. I'm so mad. Like, doing anything with the BIOS always kind of freaks me out. Like, I've done it. I just don't like doing it. And I was like, fuck, just to play a fucking video game, I'm gonna have to literally go into the BIOS. And I was like, I just don't feel like doing that right now. So I still haven't played it. But I probably will try to get it. Yeah, I'll try to probably turn it on tonight, because I think it's fairly straightforward to do. I just didn't have the spoons last night. The plan came together. Actual dual lurk? No, Val. We'll miss you. This sucks. Val, you need to finish that project so that you can be in chat, especially on the weekend. I feel so bad for anybody that has to, like, do work on weekends, man. Always makes me a little anxious, yeah. I do, yeah. Val, you're just like, trust me, I know. I want it to be done. Very straightforward, simple change. It should just be like literally flipping something on. It's just always so like nerve-wracking, Zombie, when you have to like go into BIOS. It's just like, ugh, why? Why? It do be what it do be. Hey, but you'll feel so much better when it gets done though, Val. It'll be so worth. Find 2 settings in BIOS. You had to go into BIOS twice. Ugh. I hope that's not my case, Corky, but knowing my luck, it might be. We'll see. It's much easier than the older systems, fair. And thankfully there's like tutorials and like YouTube videos and stuff now too, so it shouldn't be too problematic. But yeah, leaving stream running on my phone. Good luck with your work, Val. We'll catch you in a little bit.
Reuven, what's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wedding to Passaflora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? You have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
Weird.
This someone. Dandelion mentioned their name.
Uh-oh.
But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry it. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here.
Yeah, Locarthos, and especially when it's like just to play a video game. I was wanting to play a video game in my downtime, and then if my downtime turned into like literally having to quote unquote troubleshoot or fix something, I'm all of a sudden not very interested in playing the game. Real fast. So I'll probably do it tonight just because I want to play with people, but it's still annoying that I have to literally go change some settings in BIOS just to play a video game. So annoying.
Even with the war on, they still managed to...
In a refresh, hello Rathel, you can. You can indeed. Where's Rye? Rye is taking her sweet ass time recovery. That's where Rye is. How you doing today, Sarge? Good to see you.
What's he doing here?
This must be down this way.
Ow!
Still so surprised. We've actually been
Anybody
good.
there?
We've just staying
Open
on
up.
quest.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
Right,
I'm not sure
PJs.
that matters, as he's
No
terribly
wonder nobody
busy.
came quickly.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Want a bed?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
What was the change of tone all of a sudden? That was funny. Just been cleaning. Man, everybody's been cleaning today.
Signy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Function on my... Yeah, that's fair, Locrithos.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
I feel like because I have to like troubleshoot so much for stream sometimes,
You'll
or
make
just
this
set
rope
things
here.
up.
Your equipment will be safe.
Why do I have a feeling that's not the case? Your equipment will be safe. Are you sure? Man's got some scars. Jesus. I want to know what the like not claw mark one is. Dark Knight. We've done a little bit of the treasure hunty stuff, but we haven't done a lot. I've kind of been doing them if we like come across them, but it's not like a priority at this point. I get really distracted with question marks, so we'll stumble upon them eventually. Messed up all your games. Oh, that's brutal, Nate. Did some decluttering. Dude, that always feels the best. I really need to do a serious declutter. You cleaned your trash cans? Like the actual like cleaning of the trash cans? Bro, some of mine need to be cleaned. You got a new job. Not cleaning nothing today. Bo's like, I am in bed. No-thing else. No-thing else? Nothing else? There we go. Arrows, burns, and acid. I wonder if that's a burn. Burns, I feel like, have like a different texture to them. But I don't know. Maybe. Bleach them and scrub them clean. Nice. I really need to do that, honestly. My room, my stream room right now is quite the mess. Oh no! I knocked over Hey Hey at some point. I'm so sorry, Hey Hey. There we go. Definitely not the most sturdy of Lego. Cleaner works really well. Nice. Cleaning, but also investigating using my RGB headers to put some RGB on my walls in between the sound tiles. Ooh, let's go. I've gotten a really soft spot recently for like anything that's like underlighting. So like, I want to like, if I had a better setup, I would totally like underlight, I think, my desk. And like, if you guys wanted to see the strip, I would totally do like an underlight up there. I actually kind of might still do something up there. I think it'd be fun. Firearm he got shot with according to the books. The one on the pectoral? Is that the pectoral muscle? Yeah. So that was from a firearm? Damn, okay. Hello, ladies. I'll have you know, I took my time coming in here.
He doesn't blush. Ooh, Geralt the monster slayer. Otherwise,
Well, this is a change of pace considering the last time we walked by a bunch of people, they were all being like, this is gonna go fine.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah,
It's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Bloody hell. I
did
fucking knew it.
Did
Any
the
weapons,
assassins
Just a few.
also follow dress code and came... Wait. Really? They came in with just the towels? It's just polite.
First ever Barney with my prick hanging out. Ah!
First time for you? Huh.
Leave it to me! God damn it!
Okay, not all of them are in bath towels. Would you kindly fuck off? Thank you.
Got it?
I don't know how any of these people run this place because, like... Oh, fuck. Guys, oh, today's gonna be interesting. I didn't even see him. We'll not be taking any questions at this time. Espresso! How's it going, Espresso? Thank you so much for the 7 heckin' months. You weren't playing that bad? I mean, I can see, like, I can see most of what's going on, but, like, details are getting lost. So, like, when people are swinging, that is not information I can see with these contacts on. Which is making this very interesting, considering I'm supposed to, like, dodge and parry and all that jazz.
Yeah?
So much loot. No, the loot!
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He'd tan the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the
That was a
dwarf's Carlo
fancy
Perez,
mouthful.
known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it, then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
How'd you like it, guard?
Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed
There's a
Paul.
story there.
Can you believe it?
Apparently.
I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Oof. I don't know if I'm very good at that.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
It's a lot of grumpy and a little dwarf. It both hit the same and still different from the first game. That's kind of what I thought about it too.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am?
Best character, you think, Espresso? Why
Bedlam,
so?
Sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the Lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Popped her
Thought you
eyes
two were
out.
close.
What the
We
fuck?
were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Fishwa! Hi, Fishwa! Wah, 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 wah. Sorry, it's going slow, Fish.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Oh, damn, Scythe. Hard ass yet useful and friendly towards Geralt. Fair, fair, fair. Pretty bad decision. That's wild. I love how everybody comes out of the woodworks to do the Wawas. I love it.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with
It's
Dandelion, would you?
Raiwawa.
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry
Wow,
lover in me
this is why the
was.
guy's mad.
The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend.
That's
My own
funny.
Problems you might be able to help
Oh
me with.
no, more quests.
And if you did, why then I might
Oh,
be inclined to ask
no.
after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Ha ha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Oh, it's okay. I got plot
Figured
armor,
as
man.
much.
I could go yapping about and I'd still
One
have
last
plot armor.
request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Lot less trustworthy in the second game. I wonder what he's got. I mean, I assume it's some sort of monster.
Be so kind as to follow me.
That's a nice little story bit. His ankle's bothering him, so he has to, like, I like when they don't forget about those types of details.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that, now.
Bart, man. Bart make Ziggy look, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart, hurt. Bart, less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him.
Huh.
Card game
He's
with
just a
camel
big guy.
merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's there? Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a Witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll
Who
help
got
you.
robbed? Yeah.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
I feel like there's so much to this game, Nate, that I feel like I'm gonna play through this and then I'm going to forget. I actually was kind of thinking about this, and it's been something that's been popping up in my head like more and more and more recently, of like, I feel like a lot of games have started to feel like completion points, right? Like we play games to like complete them, and they kind of become like, okay, I have this to do, this, and all of that jazz. And it's like we play so many games, and some of these games are so massive that it's like really hard to remember everything that we've done in the games. Like there's some games I've played through, and I'm like, I can't tell you what happened beyond the general like premise of the story. And I was like, man, I remember when I can still remember almost all of the Sly Cooper levels and like where most things are and all that kind of stuff. I remember when games like used to be like, they were ingrained into my very being. And like, I feel like it's really hard with these bigger games, especially to like hold on to like everything that you get to experience, which means, I mean, like making, like going through again and playing them can be fairly refreshing, but like it is one of those like, holy shit, some of these games are so massive, it's hard to retain just all of the things that go through. Thanks, Jack, I appreciate it. No way, Mythic, did they? Open world content inflation. That, and like, I will say though, out of all of the ones that have done the like open world style, like CD Projekt Red has just their side quests feel worth it. Like, overall, I feel like it's one of those things where, like, I don't mind a lot of content in a game as long as it feels like it's actually worth spending the time on said side content. Overarching story, but not the little steps on the way. Yeah, I actually would like to, like, almost start like a journal for myself after, like, we play a game or are done playing a game for the day, just like writing down the little bits that we accomplished or if anything was fun or noteworthy, just so that I have a better recollection of it later on. Oh, thanks, Trumps. I appreciate it. We'll be coming up on our stretch break soon. They are, Lokra. Like, I sincerely appreciate CD Projekt Red for what attention and love they put into the side questing, because, like, I feel like none of them have felt like I'm just filling fluff time, you know what I mean? Like, sure, we've already spent a lot of time doing some of the side stuff, but, like, a lot of it has felt like, oh, these are quests that actually make the world feel lived in, or they lead to cool stuff, or like flesh out a character more, or whatever it might be. Like, I feel like they do so good. Good job on your check-in, Espresso. Sacking was part of restructuring. Sure. Sure. That breaks my heart. It wasn't their fault. Doing something similar, really, Wrath, seemed to work well for her. Hell yeah. I would really like to try it out. Good job on your check-in, Casey.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, careful. Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole, no. Boom. Hole. Bad look, won't go. Bad look, no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go.
Aww.
Careful.
You didn't do nothing wrong, Bart. You're a good troll. No, you good troll.
Now, stiff upper lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Accurate, Casey.
Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Convenient.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Is he saying fortune? I mean, that would kind of make sense. I've been trying to figure out what that one also means, but I think that's the closest. Definitely one I'm gonna have to, like, trim. Because look how long this wig is. Like, this wig is very ridiculous. So if I want to use it for this cosplay again, I think I'll have to trim it. But for now, I'll just keep it off to the side so it stops bothering me so much, I think. Alright, let's try not to die. Not the strongest suit of mine, but we will give it a good old go. Looks at just the wig. Still looks nice. So this, I feel like when this, I have it up in the bun, it's fine. Because it still kind of gives that, like, element, basically, of being short. But
you gotten yourself into.
It's very heavy. Very, very heavy. So it's fine for, like, short periods, but definitely not a long time.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to
Co-op
converge
sci-fi
here.
horror game? What is it, Dano? Would it be? Would it be?
Hey Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute got. But rocks got. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Anything
You want
suspicious
Bart's
happened before
rocks?
the robbery?
Is this a hear me out kind of situation?
But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. But
Mixed
here.
with alien isolation species under that sounds awful,
like,
Dano.
His.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. His other. Not animal all that.
Right. So, like what?
Like. Rock?
A hissing rock.
Hellenius.
Adventure.
Thank you so much for the 52 months. And winter is Rye around today, so I'm filling in for Rye today. Rye needs some more time to recover from TwitchCon. Thank you so much, Winter, for the 59 heckin' months. Rye is sleepy. Very sleepy. Thank you so much for the tier 3, Winter. Very much appreciate it.
Where did it come from?
But he's here in Love Tree.
What?
Where Bart turned dump.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time got. Jorfun go. But God, now nothing.
Aww.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When Bart not much do. Bart think. Lots.
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks interesting.
Bart is precious.
Thanks for your help. So
Bart
long.
is so precious. Oh my gosh.
Long.
You unlock credits for gear and upgrades like, oh, like in Phasmophobia? Nice. Jesus. That was terrifying. So did we already take the potion? Because I don't remember shoving a potion in my face or anything to not die.
Bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Pipes great. Traces of magic. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. It was a bomb. And there's mortar on the bars. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Current, or maybe somebody came and picked them up.
Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote. Must have been one powerful blast.
Walked so SKA could
Fine grading.
could fly.
Couldn't
You mean?
push much through that. Getting harder to breathe.
Oh, there it is.
Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can.
You're fine, Geralt. Remember, we should have something to be able to take the thing. I thought we would be able to make it because he said he had the recipe, but I guess it's just in our inventory, which is less exciting. But I also don't see it, so maybe not. I'm not gonna lie. I swear, is it like in the quest? Maybe? No? It's not in the quest? Chad, I have so many questions. How am I supposed to breathe? Rocks are very interesting. Got the recipe. I saw the note. I thought so too, but I don't see it in the alchemy tree, which it's usually... Is it not usually with the, like, quest ones whenever you get one that's, like, related to a quest? I have so many questions. Nice detail on the scar, by the way. Thank you, Dano. I appreciate it. I had to try to make it look as scar-like as I could without using, like, my scarification stuff. 'Cause, like, I don't have the remover for it, and it's, like, not technically the greatest to put on your skin for, like, long periods of time. And so I was like, oh, I don't have the remover anymore for removing it. So how do I make this look real? So I'm glad it turned out pretty good. I am confusion. Am I blind, guys? Like, did I just not see it? Actual question? Because, like, I can't fucking see very well right now. So, like, I could just be passing it up in the thing. But I feel like I just haven't seen it. Like, it's not there. what's it called again? Count Reuven's treasure. I don't remember what the potion was called. I missed the question. Oh no, Garn. Oh no. Here, I can also just look it up real quick to make sure. Oh, is it one of those things? Ah, they put it automatically in your hotbar. Okay. Quick slot, yeah. I just wasn't on that quick slot either, so it was like,
Witcher's
thank you.
potions were vile.
Man, worse than a Witcher's potion. That's pretty intense.
Drowners. Of course.
Because why wouldn't there be drowners down here? I feel like it's kind of the perfect spot and layer for them, so I'm quite honestly not surprised. Not even slightly.
Definitely came through here.
It's like one of those, like, I really want to.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Clan. Glad you're enjoying your time so far today. Just let me loot it. I don't care if the Drowner is about to attack me. The loot is more important. Always will be. Health and safety? What's that when there's loot to be had?
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, drowners will never stop congregating.
Aw, we have to be nice and do something like that. I guess I'll be helpful this one time.
Maybe now the drowners will go feed elsewhere.
They sit on the context. The farting. I don't think that's gonna help. This is, I think, a little bit more intense than just a really bad fart.
Close.
Just a little, though. Unless if we're talking about Sky's farts, and then those are pretty vile.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here.
Interesting.
Time to see Dijkstra.
Why go see Dijkstra when can loot? Is basically my motto of today. And always. Why do anything when can loot instead? It's locked! Does it look like I care if it's locked? Break it open. Loot goblin mode, always. I might not be question marking as much as I usually would, but like, that doesn't mean I am not going to loot every possible thing in my vicinity. this entire time. You know what I mean?
Gold
Okay,
coin.
so that was pretty
Trail
cool.
ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Please don't make me get on a boat. Please, please don't make me get on a boat. I really don't wanna. Why worry about monsters when the loot is that's what I'm saying. Way I figure it, if you carry enough loot, they'll just hit the loot. It's like armor defense, basically. Walking by and picking up loot from the ground. That would be super cute. I wish like emotes had a little bit more wiggle room with how much you could do animation wise. Because I know you are like fairly limited on the size of them. And I so wish they could be just slightly longer to get like more of those types of detailed ones. Okay. Back up we go. Dropped horse lore instead. Knowledge is also loot. I'm happy to have had a good trade then. Catter Day? Is it a cat day? Is it like a national cat day? Because cats are fucking awesome. Is this loot that I didn't get to grab earlier? Oh, video game, I love you so much. You didn't get rid of my loot that got interrupted by a cutscene. Oh, 10 out of 10 game, bro. Oh, we can't talk to Happen? Interesting. He's doing really good being a nice defense out there.
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Boom! We like big booms. Loot deserves better than that. Listen. The broken ore. That one probably could be used as armor. It's fine. Official day of the week to put. Oh, okay. See, I am so out of the loop. I live under a rock, apparently. Had treasure armor on their belly from lying on all the treasure which got stuck. That is amazing.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Happen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knickers.
Reporting to you. You're reporting me to the International Loot
the
Orders
pools on the right.
Association.
I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Fine. I guess I can do that. Oh, there's like, okay, I see.
Child.
Nothing interesting here.
Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Gather the ingredients. Oh, look.
Something floating on the surface. Oil,
It happens
looks like.
to be. How did nobody notice the oil? Like, seriously, how did no one notice the oil?
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer.
You telling me
Dijkstra,
this
come here.
happened days ago, it seems like? Or did this happen today?
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom.
Use the bath, hence the oil. That's a lot of oil. I was very suspect. Like, I would have,
Grate's
if
been
I would have been a
removed from the
patron,
drain,
I would have
meaning
been
they flushed the
complaining.
bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked
Oh,
out
shit.
in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Ooh la la!
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Dude, this... I could have sworn this had been, like, this whole quest chain started as, like, a side quest. And I feel like it is not a side quest. Or I could be wrong. Is this the one that started with Triss? No, but Triss I could have sworn was also, like, counted as a side quest. I don't think it was in... Was it in the main quest? It might have been in the main... I don't remember! Ah. Just gonna see what else. It's kind of driving me nuts that there are so fucking many side quests that I just can't remove from my list that I have no real desire to do. Side quests might be long. Honestly though, Mythic. This is chonkus.
Ow!
Hi, Bob. Bob, how are you doing today? Wonderful to see you as always.
Closer.
Bob, you would be so surprised. We have been questing today. We have not touched... I would say we haven't touched a single herb, but that would be a lie because there were some in the bathhouse. But
I met you, mate, back there at Lockwood.
we've actually focused on a quest today.
Than a Margrave's townhouse.
Shonkus and
Dandelion
Wonders.
made some interesting friends.
Very
Footprints.
interesting. To do all content, it takes 200 hours. Main quests and DLCs can be done in 70-ish. Yeah. Damn.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found
We
in
in
the
this
sewer.
for a minute, huh? Dr. Harm. Hi, Dr. Harm. How you doing? Happy Saturday. I might have to turn one of my lights off real quick, guys, because with the contacts in, it's like... I know things exist on the screen, but when we're in the dark places, it's pretty brutal. Yeah, you did. He was sniffing them footprints. Big sniffers. Thank you. I appreciate it. I got this cosplay a long time ago before I even like finished my first attempt at playing this game. We didn't even make it like 12 hours in. In my first playthrough, really, and so I think it's really entertaining that I've had this cosplay for so long
letter.
and never finished the game.
And a bottle. A wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Why solve riddle when can instead just bash door open? Sounds like a much better thing to do.
12:45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Without even beating the game. Dude, that's a mood. That's me in Graveyard Keeper. Over 200 hours, still haven't beat the game.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
I don't mind wearing them for longer, Rathor. It's just that, the dark spaces is a bit rough.
Wyvern oil.
So let's see what happens. We can either do that, or we can do something like that. How does that look? Candy pieces and oh gosh, espresso. I hate that shit so much. That would drive me nuts. I don't like things being in my drink unless if it's like ice.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil.
Games I can always come back to.
Potassium.
The classic, I'll
Looks
do
like they
some
made
main
the
quests
bomb
today.
here.
You've done nothing but explore the map.
Instructions on how to build a
Yes.
bomb. Signed by one Kalkstein.
Who would sign something like that? I'm just saying. Letter from Doodoo.
Siri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Who's here? Nice, Garn. Let's go. Congratulations on finishing some of your backlog. We also strive to be so accomplished.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if
Sus.
everything was alright.
Sus.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Lighting still looks good. It has been a while, Alien. Things are doing pretty good over here, I would say. Can't complain overall. Something that's going to get my undivided attention. It's a question mark on a map I've not explored, bro. That's been basically like the vast majority of what we've done in this playthrough. I feel like we've spent more time gathering like question marks and stuff than we have doing any of the quests. We're like ridiculously leveled now, and we are on a level 12 quest right now. Like I think we're like level 20 something at this point, and we're just now getting to one of the quests. What do you think about Triss? Indifferent. It has Batrick. It weighs down the back of this wig a lot, so it pulls. And I was like, if we're gonna stream for a while, I'd rather be comfortable. It'd be a real situation to drive. Oh, dude, it would become such a game. I would spend so much money on gas, though. Playing with gloves must be fun. Since I'm on controller, it's not too bad, honestly. These gloves are not terrible. But, yeah. I need to trim this wig. I just haven't, and since the bun is heavy, I took it down. I don't know. I feel like that note was pretty sus, so I don't want to, like, get anybody in trouble.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard,
Does Ciri
Menge
have a
spends
braid?
his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous whore son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the Hunter's Barracks alive with my treasure.
Oh, interesting. Elaborate than I remember. Dread, happy Saturday. Hopefully your weekend's going well so far. Let's see.
Information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know. You partied a week after the summit at Loch Muine, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
First love. Now how the hell...
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strongly.
Oh boy.
Sorry. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Hope not. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire.
But with gold you can buy loot!
We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right,
Bad
see you
Geralt.
then. Thanks.
Bad Geralt. I still can't figure out if I really like her outfit or not. Like, I like most of the color, but the like yellowish gold that they use is like just slightly off to me, and I can't.
Since morning.
My brain can't wrap my head around it because it's not quite a yellow I like. So I'm like, oh, I like all the rest of the colors of her outfit, but that one is like.
All right.
Mustard colored leather, you mean? Yeah, and fabric. Cause like, it's a corset, so I can't imagine that whole thing is leather. That'd be so fucking uncomfortable. Okay, we should maybe sell some
Greetings,
stuff real
IPA.
quick.
Greetings, Geralt. How much?
Listen, would
Let's do a good old repair. And then he's got some gold, so we can sell some stuff finally. Hi, Weeb. Weeb, how you doing? Thanks so much for the 59 heckin' months. Hype, hype, hype. All the hype. Thank you so much. Here you go. There's your dragon egg for this month, Weeb. 59 heckin' months. That's a long-ass time. Long, long, long time. Oh, I think we're finally gonna start replacing armor. Big Sag. I just like our armor so much. I don't want to get rid of it. But we're gonna have to. Woe is me. Not too bad. Not too shabby. We actually got rid of quite a bit of stuff that time around. Any Halloween plans? No. I haven't really celebrated Halloween in
So
quite a
long.
while, if I'm being honest with you. It's been many moons. I feel like since I last really celebrated, which is kind of funny because Halloween is still one of my favorites, like favorite time of years. But I think as I get older, I'm getting more agitated with the fact that I don't actually experience seasons, and it makes me mad. Halloween plan is to watch Rye. Let's go. Are we streaming on Halloween? Oh, Halloween
Glad
falls
you're
on
here. Listen, took a look at the building
Friday.
and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Sure about this here and now? Oh gosh, come on, Geralt. You know what this is about. I don't follow. Where I live is just constantly summer. We got summer, second summer, taste of summer, the aftermath of summer. It's just all summer. Plan ruined! I'm so sorry, Garn, to break it to you like this.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will? And in chains?
Yes.
No. Can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
No power grid for we do, Nibs, unfortunately.
What about
we
the
do.
treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not,
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
true, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
She's dressed like a hamburger. No.
Wait.
Bodhi.
I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough.
I'm
Let's
starting
go.
to wonder if I should have done some of the side quests in between this. I don't know if that would have like benefited to have more information, but I don't know if they would have given us
I
more
can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
Oh, I am not going to be good at this, guys.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, They murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
What if we, like, say hands off and just, like, fight our way through? Nobody ever said that wasn't an option. They said it was probably not the smartest option, but nobody said it was, like, off the table. You know what I mean? Like, we could. Should we? Probably not. But, like, what if we did? Since when do we do what we are supposed to do? Only Chaos Gremlins here? Only Chaos Gremlins? Oh man, I don't fucking know. Or for what you are saying, I know. I feel that way, or I've felt that way since I played like Dragon Age Origins, where they had always said what you're gonna say.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Yeah, you might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100 mages, alchemists, dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
What's it they say? Quality over quantity? Because if it were about numbers, you might as well burn herbalists, village healers, hell, entire villages, black cats included.
You must think you're funny.
Maybe he is. Fuck if we know. Thing is, we've no sense of humor.
Take him alive!
What? It just like we start a fight? Yeah, y'all are fucking stupid. But we'll just burn the whole place down. No biggie. Well, this is kind of what I wanted anyway. We get to kill all the witch hunters. Let's go.
Let's do this quicker. Maybe.
So they assume they can take you? Well, I guess we needed to be able to flex a little bit. Okay, maybe flex a lot of it, because, like, goddamn. I don't know if this is gonna end up being, like, an okay outcome, but, like, I don't know. I didn't like the way they were talking, so I was like, nah. I might have to go take these contacts out if we keep having to fight indoors, though.
Show me what you got.
Yo, thanks, Phantom. I appreciate it.
Too late to surrender.
Well, that was... This is fine. We'll be able to find the clues.
That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward
This was very straightforward. We got it done.
Fight first.
Hi,
ask
Din
questions
Din. How are
later.
you doing?
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning
I'm
Dandelion.
sure we'll be fine.
I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
And thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Clan as well. Let's see. Caleb Menge. Menge's Holy Tome. Tome. That was definitely Tome. Caleb, I have new instructions regarding the organization of the next execution. When you are ready to meet, place your Holy Tome in the drop box located in the column of the Eternal Fire altar in the southwest corner of the pits. We will meet at the usual spot. Do not tell anyone where you are going and bring no one with you. Burn this letter after read. Well, good job on that. You did so good at burning the letter.
anything?
Well,
Just
ever
his
know they
office
were
key
here?
in
No
his
one.
pockets.
No one.
Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Is that the lovely Tiz that I see? Hello, hello. Tiz, how are you? It was so good to heckin' meet you. Buttons, entertain us, streamer. Oh, man. I do find the, like, world of streaming to be such a fascinating thing overall. It's like when anybody asks me what I do, I used to just say, like, I play video games for a living. But, like, it's so much more than that that I actually kind of had to stop saying that because I realized as soon as I said that, like, people would just kind of, like, think they understood what I do without actually understanding it because there's, like, so much more that goes into it, like, beyond just production values and all of that kind of stuff. But, like, anybody can sit down and play a game, but not everybody can stream and make it entertaining. And it's like, how do you find a way to make it entertaining when I'm also somebody who is, like, as chill as I am? I have my moments of chaos, but overall, we vibing. And we are loot dragons here. Must have all the loot. Loot is very importante, after all. What's in this room over here? It's locked. Not anymore. Uh-oh.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed.
Fire.
We've left too much evidence.
Oh, way
Yeah,
too much.
But I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
I was about to say, who's gonna start the fire? Can I start the fire? Apparently my fire is no good, guys. Hi Kaylee, welcome in. How goes your weekend and your Saturday so far? How goes it? How goes it? Only a loot goblin, but I'm hoping for a
That
promotion
should do it.
soon.
I'm going. You should
One
too.
day, you can elevate to
Not
loot
about to
dragon
use the
status.
teleport, though. See you, Triss.
Find a way out of here. Just climb onto buildings and jump over. Yay! Completed. And the world will be famous for 15 minutes. Supposed to understand what an influencer is. Oh, I hate the word influencer so much. Uh-oh.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
If you want to see the moments of chaos, check out the top clips after stream.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
I definitely had nothing to do with the
Will you
flames,
stop
my
following
dude.
me already?
I will, as soon as you tell me where my treasure
Bro,
is.
I'm working on it.
Me and
Micromanaging much.
didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say
We
you
didn't
come
start
to
the
me
fire.
empty-handed?
Tristan.
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault. Found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark? No scintillating joke?
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
I wasn't sure if we should lie to him or not, but like I was kind of worried about like giving all the information that Dandelion was a part of the heist or whatever. I was like trying to keep him alive. So I opted to maybe not, but maybe we should have. I don't know. So what you draw? No, Coma! I'm not saying it again. Blow off more stream? You mean more steam? Find it. That you get senior living advertisement? It's best to hold your cards and not show them. That's kind of what I figured, Nine. But like, if he already figured it out, I kind of feel like
Thanks for
abusing
your
that
help.
trust
No
might not
need
have been
to
the best
thank me.
thing.
Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
I don't feel like we necessarily tried to fool him either, to be fair. We withheld information, but like, I don't think like... I don't really feel like that was like... trying to fool him. I was just trying to protect somebody. I feel like that's a little different because, like, I still was trying to get him the information he needed, which in reality is all that really mattered if he got his treasure back in the end.
You normally pay for that.
Hi, Witcher. Welcome in. Lying by omission? Well, I told him straight up nothing that was important. Like, I was like, I mean, we knew that it was Menge who, like, was doing the stuff and things, but also the note kind of pointed towards, you know, people we care about, so I felt like we shouldn't necessarily out them, and it felt like that other option might have outed them. I don't know. It's fucking weird when you don't actually know what they're all gonna say in the whatchadoodle. Information motivated person if you hold back you're lying to him, in his opinion. Yeah, but like, I feel justified because it was like trying to protect the people that we're literally trying to rescue right now. So, because Menge we didn't care about, but let's see. We do have this that we're still kind of working on, but I kind of almost wonder if we should try to do one of the side quests real quick. Also, I kind of want to maybe take a short little break. I didn't take a break this last time, but I've been doing very well at drinking water, so I'm going to take a quick stretch break. I'll probably play a little bit of a highlight reel for you guys, but I don't think I'll take the entire break today. Thanks, Witcher, I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all's patience during the breaks as always. I was getting a little bit on the like...
The eternal fire protects us. Eternal fire sure comes in
kind of tired side? Kind of?
Grant my plea. Bring my husband back to our
want to meet with the spy. Okay.
Honest
here.
Right. Eternal fire, you are my
Can this guy be gone? Can I
What? Spare no
please make them go away?
Deliver us from evil.
Oh, I have to use my O. I see. But also I don't see. Oh, there it is. Okay. Phew.
Spy should show
No,
up
it doesn't, Sizen. Arranged meeting place at midnight.
Degeneracy, the downfall of
I
civilization.
guess we best be running.
How do you go with this thing?
Whoa!
I'm gonna bet I'll mind my own business when suddenly I've got the government.
What happens if you like not at the meeting place at midnight? Does the quest just immediately fail? Just like, nah. How dare you? You initiated a quest you didn't intend to finish, you procrastinator. Failed. What do you guys think about time limits in video games? By the way.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
How fucking far? Jesus.
Hey, you. Seen any crime?
This was a much further run than I was expecting. I love all of these houses with the freaking like painted flowers and shit.
Now
It is
just
so
hide
cute.
And wait.
Oh, we have to hide? Oh, that seems silly. Can I loot the whole place first? As is my way.
Blind man would even spot me here.
Never thought about them. If you can disable them, that's always a good thing. If they are done right, but it's very difficult to make it work well without it just being...
Best place to hide. Classic.
Without it being annoying. Really depends on the context, but often I find it to be a cheap mechanic to add difficulty. That's fair. I do feel like time pressure, like if used right, can be really entertaining though, for sure. Okay. We have to meditate until midnight. And thank you guys for the follows. Welcome into the Dragon Clan. It is good to have you guys. Thanks so much for being here today. And spending your time here. Your team Yennefer, how about you? I'm team undecided, but like... That's not too surprising to me. Oh wait, did I meditate till... I think I meditated till noon. That's not... Oh no, wait. Yeah, no. That was definitely noon. That was not midnight. How bad. Team Geralt. I'm team that one herbalist that we saw that one time.
Triss, how'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
I feel like we've seen this character model or something very similar to this one before.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough!
So...
She had it handled.
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Where'd Menge hide Siki Reuven's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl in pain again.
Yeah. And yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
Radovid, what did he hope to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
Right. That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Well,
damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an
kind of looks like
tell you later.
We might just be killing everybody there. How does that sound? I like it.
Enough.
I
We've
like
learned
this
everything we
concept a
wanted
lot.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Woo! I have no idea what the implications
Strip him
of that
his
is.
memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Peace, slay, and gave.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead,
burning can
true,
be
but
fatal.
that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Genma, I'm enjoying it so far. I think, I'm glad I gave it a second try.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
a Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
So, we definitely have made this questline harder on ourselves by killing, Menge, I feel like. But to be fair, I'm definitely not that great at subtlety, so I don't think this questline would have ever gone in our favor. If I'm being completely honest with you. They started talking schmack, and I was like, y'all are like little children trying to like prove yourselves, please. Might have made it more, but damn, did it feel good. I mean, they're a bunch of witch hunters, so like I don't feel bad about killing them, to be honest with you. Like, they're burning a bunch of people that are probably innocent, you know what I mean? Like, they burned a Doppler that was literally just, like, living his life, trying to just live amongst humans and stuff. And they burned him. Like, that was our first intro into Novigrad. So, like, I don't really feel bad about, like, cleansing an entire house.
What village are you from?
Willows.
Great quest. I love all quests with Triss. I'm still trying to, like, figure out if I like Triss or not. I kind of know a little bit of like her back, or like the backstory between her and Geralt, so I'm like, that still doesn't sit very well with me. But granted, I don't know who I'm gonna like in the end. I think in the Witcher story, Ciri was warned not to draw upon fire for power too. Oh really? Interesting.
Washed your hair lately?
I also might want to take these contacts soon. I think I'll go to like 4 hours. It's a good, I think, amount of time to like let my eyes adjust to them.
Let one stray in, and before you know it, the neighborhood's full of them.
I'm a right and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy.
Geralt!
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, Only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri? Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something. Take care now.
Hey, did we actually finish that? Damn. Okay. Dude who never gets old. No, seriously. It gives me a little bit of a chuckle every time. Find a thing, to find another thing, to do a thing, and find a thing upon the thing.
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame,
Seems about right, yeah.
you would not be drinking Cote de Blessure.
It might be intentional, hell yeah. I hope it is. I really do.
Why?
Really hope his name is intentional, because that would honestly just be the best. Let's see. Let's go to the fencing lessons before we do the other main quest.
Yeah, no. Oh fuck,
right.
See, that's the list of things we have to do, Nasu. It's gonna be great. Tell the guard captain about the fencing lessons. I'm sure this is gonna go over spectacularly well. No problems to see here.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa. A fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join.
Oh, interesting.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
I guess we're going this way. Definitely not sus or anything. It's fine. Just a little stroll out and about.
Adventure.
Hi, RDG. RDG. I only have one heart. Listen. I'm sure it's just... We're making sure it's beating properly, that's all. Thank you so much to RDG for 15 months. I don't know what that was about, but... Here's your dragon egg for this month. I have no idea who we just passed by that was shouted that. If I'm being honest with you. But yeah, thank you so much for the 24. It's 2 whole years, RDG.
Mutant.
I might need to take Sky outside. I'm wondering if she got into something. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. I am doing pretty good though. Oh, I feel like I'm doing pretty good.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
You're using me. Don't like it one bit.
And I don't like lacy frills and Redanian novels, but you don't hear me complaining. Now follow me.
Well, I guess we're going. This is a very interesting fencing lesson indeed. The Konami code. Be a select star.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On
The
guard!
sass. I love it.
What's your last warning?
What happens if you let her win?
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here.
Polish
Papa keeps
audio?
me
Oh,
on a short
really?
lead.
Interesting.
It's banquet after banquet after banquet.
Return for the sword flip. Listen, Val.
Banquets.
We just finally finished
Boring
the
conversations, terrible
treasure
food, and
quest.
weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around?
I'm about
for
to
a
get hit
moment?
on the back of the head,
My
aren't I?
corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa?
Or she disappeared. There's that too.
Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her.
Well, this is going to be
Can't be
interesting.
far.
I am getting flashbacks to a different quest as well at the moment.
What's he doing here?
I like how they saw like a noble lady running off and didn't even think
Seven
about
Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
What is Seven Cats? I wonder if it's just a pub.
All alone. Me and my friend could job. Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
Cindy Lauper. Working the Witcher Whelm? I know, right?
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of two drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt, and good luck on the path.
Choppa choppa hands. Yeah, and for that like specific instance for me, I'm just like, that could have gone very badly for her. Like, so very badly. Are we not gonna? It won't let us pet the cats, Nibs. Honestly, it kind of has this game being a 0 out of 10 for me, just because you can't pet the damn fucking cats. I've tried. It's just like, no. Cat does not wish to be pet by us. I know. Absolute trash. Garbage tier. Alright, chat, real quick, before we start this Triss quest. I'm gonna go take out my contacts real quick.
Ooh, what?
Just because I only wanted to wear them for about 4 hours today, and we're coming up on the 4-hour mark, so real quick. Or black makes you almost blind. Oh, like the really big ones and stuff. I can't wear, like, I have to wear circle lenses because I can't wear like your normal lenses. They sit on a spot that agitate my eye too much. But I can't wear Solaras either. I don't think I could do it. It would freak me out too much. Bun stability is important. It is! Otherwise, it'll just like flop out of the bun and then you don't have a bun, which defeats the purpose of a bun. And then you have to redo it. And redoing hair has to be like my least favorite thing in existence. Actually, doing my hair in general is my least favorite thing in existence. I despise it. Electric Cowboy is Ice 9. Yo, let's go. That's gonna be an amazing show. I hope you have all of the heckin' fun. They would have to be Torque. I don't know what that is. Making really good progress. Think you might be. Oh, really? Halfway through the game. DLC included. Oh shit. Tough to judge though.
Yes.
I feel like we've barely started.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
There's a quest along the way too, apparently. Oh, there's an upstairs. Okay. I'm just blind. Don't mind me. I took the contacts out to not be blind anymore. The soundtrack is really good. I've actually heard the soundtrack before I ever played the game. Oh, I have a stigmatism, gotcha.
Can we talk?
Yeah, RDG, that sounds like it's gonna be amazing.
Yes, Geralt?
I was super tempted. There's a Avatar The Last Airbender concert happening in town, but like I couldn't justify it. It was happening like tomorrow, and I was like, I don't know if I could do it. I don't know. 830. Dang, that's some commitment. I doubt we'll spend that long. But if not bun, then bun, not bunning. Exactly, and that's what we can't have. We need the bun to bun. A little under halfway without the DLC, but definitely not with the DLC. Somewhere between 1/3 and 1/2, I'd say. So, not too bad. Not too shabby. Same, Nate. It's my favorite.
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught.
But it would be like a multi-hour drive on top of
where were
the
you?
like ticket.
Oh,
so it's like
where I managed to get by without your help too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to
For
ask
being
the
done,
same.
thank you, Garn. Interesting.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. Don't quite know what to think.
Who is it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other,
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what it's like to be tortured, what it's like to hear the screams of others and be unable to do anything.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
Who's this Ingrid Vegelbud?
The Vegelbuds are one of the city's most influential families. Somewhat atypical, the women have been in charge for generations. Patricia Vegelbud's the current mater familias. Ingrid's her daughter.
Know her personally?
No, seen her, that's all. And I've heard rumors. She's admired in Novigrad for her business acumen, and adored for the lavish balls she throws at the family estate outside town.
Though the balls probably serve her business interests in some way.
I mean, we can help, I guess.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about
I'm
to let you
assuming
deal with
it's
it
like a
alone.
kryptonite for mages.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born
Absorbs all
damsels
magic,
have a
okay.
lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Okay. This could go either really well or not well at all. It's gonna be fine. With this game, everything ends in a happy ending anyway, so it's so fine. Have I watched Korra? I have watched Korra. It's not my favorite, if I'm being honest.
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey,
God damn it. Child! It was a setup.
Grab him.
That was probably the stupidest thing y'all could have done, but
Walking into his soul! We can't kill him!
Hey, child, go get the Witcher that knows how to kill monsters and men. Like it's an average Tuesday.
A hearty thanks to you, Geralt.
Back to lurking. Bye, Val. We'll catch you in a little bit. Everything ends with I mean, honestly. The swordplay seems to solve all the problems in this game, so... Look, I know my face is scary, but like, goddamn. more interesting. That's sometimes better. Cora just had a lot of issues. It's the same kind of concept that they had a lot of development issues. And they always only expected to have the one season, so their story always felt like cramped and rushed. So I have a lot of nitpicks with Cora. They also decided to change like some world lore that was annoying.
Interesting.
Oi, beware the gutters. Not from round here, are you?
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
I've been so bad about drinking this water so far on stream. That's still my first bottle of water. You really didn't like Cora? It was definitely... I think it had a lot of potential for a lot of things, and I just think... I think it struggled from that. It's a miracle as good as... Dude, they struggled with so much, and it's such a shame.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
Thanks, Mel.
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vegelbud's valet. I meant you no offense, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son. He's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard. But since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen. But since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's... afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Right, Nibs? You would think.
Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye. We'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
Something smells iffy about this.
If the hunters are after Albert, I doubt some merrymaking will distract them.
Geralt, a ball at the Vegelbuds is hardly some merrymaking. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
I feel like I might have just missed some important stuff. But that's fine, I guess. Sites, thank you so much for the 32 second months, man. I hope you're doing so well. I don't know why this game is making me super sleepy. I feel like every time I've played it, like I start off really strong, and then like as we continue to play, my brain just kind of like it's slowly, like, it's just more and more tired. And I don't know why this game does this much. I am gonna take off this. I was wearing some boots. I don't want to, because I want to sit on my legs. Too much story to try to remember. I don't think it's necessarily, because like I've played a lot of games that have like the super heavy story element to them, right? Where it's like you're balancing like a lot of different things going on. It's the lack of Gwent stimulation. Gwent works like caffeine. Is that what it is? Makes you want to doze off in a field under the sun. I mean, the music is fairly relaxing sometimes. Dopamine hits wears off quick, so you get bored quicker. What's interesting is like I find the story to be something that like has interest to it. I just don't know if it's like one of those things where like while I'm streaming it, because it's so like dialogue heavy sometimes. Because like there are some of these conversations that happen between people that happen for like 5 or 10 minutes, it feels like, when they go back and forth constantly. So I'm kind of wondering if it's like, since I'm having to pay attention to that so much, I'm like not speaking or commentating as much, which as a streamer, one of the things that keeps me awake is yapping, man. When I play video games, I do shrimp mode a lot, where I'm just like, I play video game, very, very into it, whatever. But like, if there's a lot of dialogue in a game, you just kind of usually sit back and you zone out a little bit while you listen to the story and stuff. So I wonder if it's kind of like, because there's such long stints of conversation in this game, I wonder if it's just a matter of like, when we get to these points and I'm not talking to you guys as much, I get like really like lulled into a sense of like, here we are, chat. Here we are. It's a lot of dialogue. I struggled playing Witcher 3 after work. Yeah, it's so much dialogue. And like, it's definitely done in that way of like, I don't know. I feel like they're more saying their lines. And this was actually something that when I was watching a video essay recently on some video games and stuff, that somebody pointed out of how like video games like this have a tendency for people to respond in like kind of like not robotic but robotic ways, where it's like if you, one of the things of like playing Expedition 33 for instance, I found like obviously those are very different like choices and like the way the narration is done, but like people would like interrupt, or like it was very much like the banter back and forth felt real, whereas this is like information gathering is essentially what a lot of the dialogue is, versus like feeling like it's actual conversation sometimes.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire, knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Honestly, didn't get along with the game. To me, it was all dialogue and the combat felt kind of basic and unfulfilling. It's definitely a game I prefer to watch where I can dip in and out, and that's totally fair.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. The guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Interesting. Conversation in this game is my favorite part of the game. Too much exposition. Exposition in film is the background information the audience needs to understand the story, including details about character setting and plot. Same in games. I get needing to know it. I just think the delivery of it sometimes can be rather like overwhelming because of the way it's delivered. Is like some of it feels like this would be stuff that you would say in normal conversation, and then other parts of it is just like, holy shit, information for information's sake. And I'm that might just be me, but how fares the witchering business today? So far, so good. We've made some pretty good progress. I feel like, at least on one of the quests, we kind of wrapped up, and now we're doing one of the side quests real quick.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes, most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
I do have the mask, but apparently we should have bought a doublet while we were there. Granted, I could have sworn the only quest item was the mask. Yeah, there is definitely a lot of dialogue to this one. Makeover time. And story covers and amazing characters in this game. I like the exploring a lot too. I think seeing the world like fleshed out as it is really entertaining. I think for me, I'm just having to figure out how to stream it. I know that might sound weird, but I don't feel like I've found a very good flow for this one, where it's like a good balance between like letting the dialogue happen and talking to you guys and making commentary and stuff. I feel like it's kind of hard to balance it because sometimes if I talk over it, I don't necessarily get all the information that I should probably have and need. And then there's like the side of it where it's like if I let them speak on without talking, I'm gonna zone the fuck out at some point and be like, oh right, I'm streaming. Which is really interesting. Really interesting. Normally, like, because I feel like there's some games that are pretty dialogue heavy, but like done a little differently. Like, I feel like I did okay in Cyberpunk. And Cyberpunk has quite a bit of dialogue in it. But I wonder if it's because the scenes are done a little bit differently. I don't know. It's weird. I swear I could see where there could be issues. I would not survive a Metal Gear Solid. Is it just like all talky-talky? Which is exactly where Gwent comes in. Gwent can fulfill our needs for stimulation. Do you have them including Phantom Liberty? Yes, I do. So at the current moment, let me pull up real quick for you because I have a couple of Cyber